Welcome back to episode 7, and we have a lot going on this episode. Um, we've updated the game, as you might be able to see in the top left. We are now in Alpha 1.2.6, which is kind of a big jump from where we were. And the first thing I need to fix right away is it rebound the inventory button. Um, but yeah, big jump from where we were. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of me going to be talking about the updates this episode. Um, so to just kind of like go through the updates, one thing I want to show, maybe if I can see. Oops. There. You see that? Skeletons have their bows now. That's one thing. He's not just empty-handed. So in one of the updates that got added, um, but yeah, in 1.2 was like the first big update, and pretty much everything after that was just what am I trying to say? Um like a ton, and I mean a ton of bug fixes. Um so instead of, playing through every update only to get a bug fix, I figured I would just update to, the next basically version where everything's fixed before there's another big version coming out next. Like the next update is beta already. Like this is the last alpha update. So basically in 1.2 we got the Nether, so it's kind of simple. We'll just have netherrack, soul sand, glowstone, pumpkins were added. I think we can make, honestly, I haven't smelted any gold yet. Well, this is something I could have made before, and I forgot. I can make a compass to point back to my spawn. Not gonna use it. It just felt like I could make it, but I can make a clock now if I smelt some gold. Um, fishing, fishing's a thing now. I should be able to make a fishing rod. And I think you just collect or like fish up generic fish. Like I don't think there's the different types of fish right now. We have gas and pigmen were added. We have finally new biome updates. I'm waiting for daytime and we can go out and see some other things. But yeah, there's biome updates now. We should have the desert biome and tundra biomes because they removed the winter map. If you didn't know, back in this version, when you made a world, it was either all covered in snow or like the world I have going on where it wasn't any snow. So that's cool. I should also actually break these furnaces because now when I place them, they should place the proper direction. They should face towards me. That was a thing. Along with stairs, I didn't realize stairs didn't face the proper direction. Apparently, they might have only been being placed in like one direction, which I kind of got lucky if that's the case with making the stairs into my base. Um, what else? Oh, leaves and grass are no longer the super bright green, which I'm sad about. I'll miss that. They kind of are just a little darkened now. Other thing is, that's not the button. What am I thinking? Is it? There should be a way. There we go. If you press F5 to see yourself, you can then push F1 to like hide the HUD, and we can look at each other now, and just still default skin. Um, what else? Um, so yeah, that was pretty much everything 1.2. The sunrise is supposed to look a little different now. Um, let's deal with this guy quick. Okay, he's just dealing with me. In fact, um, I my armor. Ah, there we go. I was like, my armor bar looked very low over there. Let's get that remade. What was it saying? Oh yeah, the sunrise should look a little different now. And as you can see, we don't have such bright green grass. It looks more normal. um, whoa. Did he fall from above? Was that the first time I finally had something fall from above on me? Um, oh man, you're just hanging out down here. So yeah, we had everything in 1.2. Um, okay. Um, we are back after like an hour-long interruption there. Um, and I completely forgot what I was talking about or what I was even doing. Um, I believe I was still talking about the update, and I finished talking about everything that was in 1.2. But yeah, then there was like 1.2.0 underscore 01, which is just basically everything else at this point is just bug related stuff. Um, for crashes in that update, as well as one of the big reasons that I didn't do that update was because armor just didn't reduce damage at that time, it looks like. So that's fun. Then underscore 02, they changed some soul sand spawning, it looks like, and a bug where items didn't despawn. Then they went to 1.2.1. They changed mob spawning due to some light levels at different heights. And what else? Fixed more crashes. 1.2.1 underscore 01. They fixed the armor. 1.2.2. They added support for texture packs, which I'm not going to be using at all. This just looks like a perfect spot. Oh, you know what? No, it's off because portals 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that could have been perfect. Well, that's rough. You know, I could just kind of like, adjust the blocks 1 so it is perfect. So what? I had to mind a bit. We're gonna make it look somewhat pretty while we venture into the Nether. Then we'll knock all this down. What else? 1.2.2, yeah, with the texture packs, they made lava finally have the extended flow in the Nether. Let's see, I made a little just like notepad of all the changes and things so I could talk about it and let you guys know about like this stuff just in case I screwed it up. But bam! Huh. I'm gonna go put the stuff back because I don't want to lose it with me. Um, what else? More bug fixes in 1.2.2, 1.2.3. We finally got coordinates in the F3 menu, so we can kind of see where we're at in the world. Not that I really use coordinates a ton, but they're there. They fixed leaf decaying. Apparently that got bugged and they weren't decaying. Even more other random bug fixes. 1.2.3 underscore 01. It looks like there was just a ton. Like underscore 02, underscore 03, 4, 5. Just a ton of bug fixes for like leaf decay again, crash fixes. Apparently mobs were vanishing, it looks like I saw and had noted on there. A bunch of multiplayer fixes. 1.2.4. All mobs can spawn again. Apparently there was a bug where it was only creepers were spawning, so that's something. 1.2.5 bug fixes for servers. Apparently crops weren't giving seeds at all, it looks like, or they were dropping seeds, but it was they were invisible. Or they were like fake, so you couldn't actually pick them up. I think this is fine enough gear to go into the Nether. I could definitely use a lot more, but let's see what happens. Snowballs you couldn't get from snow. There's apparently door bugs. And finally, we make it to 1.2.6, where we are now. Like I said earlier, the last update before beta, they made it so in the overworld and just, well, fun sounds, but let me finish what I'm saying before we get in there and completely go on a different thing. above ground and below ground, small lakes and lava pools can appear on the surface. Um, ton more bug fixes. They fixed the bug that I had in the other episode where I accidentally ate while I was opening a chest. Apparently, you can't do that. And if you were eagle-eyed and caught it on the main menu, they finally changed the tutorial button to be mods and texture packs button, which I don't really plan on using any. I've never been a fan of texture packs, and you know, we're just here to play the normal game, so we don't need mods. Well, that's everything that's been in the update so far. And man, oh man. Old school Nether. Hey, look, it gassed already. It is so dark. Well, my goal of wanting to come to the Nether right away was to get some glowstone, and I think I need a lot. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might be like one mushroom. One block needs 9 glowstone. I don't think it's the 4, and I think they can only drop 1 no matter what. Let's see. Come on down. Like, I'm pretty sure you need, yeah, you need 9 glowstone to make 1 block. So, for the just one little thing I want to build, it's gonna require quite a bit of glowstone. So we're gonna run around here and try to pick up all of it. And man, I don't know why, this just looks very beautiful to me. This little, just the scene of the Nether. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, I kind of laid out my goals previously before I was gonna update again, or update for the first time, I suppose. So I should lay out my goals again this time. You know, there's not a crazy amount of new things. You know, there's like the Nether is the big thing, but there's not a lot to do in the Nether right now. So my goal, you know, is to get the glowstone to build a little thing I want to build. You know, I want to try to get some soul sand and just collect all the blocks so I have the blocks. We will mess with some pigmen at some point and probably die, but you know, we gotta mess with them just to mess with them. I don't think I can shoot the bow that far. Try to collect all this. We need every scrap we can get. Yeah, we're gonna go just do some fishing, just to fish. It'll be, I don't know, a decent source of food maybe once I cook it all. And then yeah, we're gonna go look for the new biomes, check out the world a little bit, do a little exploration. Check out the desert, the tundra, try to find pumpkins and stuff. I don't know where pumpkins actually spawn now. It's one thing I'm not 100% certain of, so that'll be something interesting to look for and experience. But I honestly think that's all the big things in this update. I mean, we'll have to smelt some of my gold and make a clock. So, you know, we'll do a little bit more work on my base, because the one thing I want to build isn't even by my base. We're going to build it at spawn, or near spawn. So we're going to do that. But yeah, not a ton. So I mean, it'll just be a handful of episodes of me messing around. Again, just checking out all the new stuff there is to do. Yeah, and the other thing is, because of me being interrupted and stuff, I did not pay attention to the time, so I have no idea how long this episode's gonna end up being. I know I was trying to keep all the other ones around like the 25-ish to 30-ish minute range. No idea where this episode's gonna fall, so stay tuned. It might be short, it might be long, because I'm just gonna keep rambling, and I think I'll, we'll collect the glowstone I need and try to collect the soul sand as well, and then I'll probably call it an episode, so it might run long, it might run short. We'll find out together. doing just like the math in my head of how much glowstone I need, I think, is actually a lot. When you're only getting 1 per piece and you need 9 to remake a block, that is such terrible returns. And man, these ghasts are just yelling. Where's my portal? Oh, wow, you can see me from that far? You didn't actually shoot? You just yelled at me? Okay, that's fine, I guess. I suppose I should have kept the, flint steel on me? Just thought of that. Alright. We got 8 blocks. It's about, like, half what we need. Oh, look at all this. Hey, buddy! Alright, he's flying away. We're fine. How's this area looking? Fine. Bad. Like I said earlier, like, the biggest thing I'm upset with in this update is the loss of the bright green alpha grass. It's just one of the, you know, little things I miss from alpha. Some people absolutely hate the look of it, but I don't know. I was kind of partial to it. You know, I know they kind of wanted things to be a little more kind of like realistic-ish looking. I don't know. It had just like a nice little cartoony touch that I liked and enjoyed. One of the things from, you know, early Minecraft days that I really liked. And the one reason I want to mess with and kill pigmen is because I think they just drop cooked food right now. Oh my, there's just gas becoming everywhere. He's on fire. I might... Can I hit this back? We're gonna find out. It looks like the answer is no. Okay. Yep. Oh, well, I shot it back. Man, I have to shoot this really high to hit this guy. Hey, return to sender. I like how it didn't even kill him. Ow. Did I even take damage? What health was I at? Oh, I am out of arrows. Alright. Hip. 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 Come on, buddies. That didn't hit him? Ow. Hip. 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 How many do I have to hit him with? 3? Ow, that just slapped me right in the face. Come on. No. What even hit him? Did I didn't think I hit it back. Hey, don't... I was gonna say, don't shoot my glowstone, and I almost hit it into the glowstone. Alright, let's see if we can just... get out of here. We're destroying our beautiful terrain. Oh, they are gonna destroy my portal if I do this. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't do it. Oh, I even said it was gonna happen. Well. Okay. You guys just gotta stop. At least we can just do this. It's just... Oh, man. Everything is just awful. Awful right now. I made poor decisions. Let's just store everything in here. Oh, man. I can't shift click, so this sucks, and I keep clicking on the same things. Please don't hit the chest. Please don't. Alright. Let's just go step in this fire. Fire takes a second to burn you. That's something. You want some? Oh, just me punching him in the instant squeal. Oh, well, that was just disappointing. I was hoping I could sneak out of there before he killed me, but that's alright. Or, not before he killed me, before he destroyed the portal. Oh, a little embarrassing, but that's alright. That's alright. I'm used to it. As you can see, my Minecraft skills are top tier. I thought about making a little shelter around the portal to protect it right away. But I was like, nah, you know, there's a couple of gas, but I didn't think... I should have thought about it, because I think in this version of the game, either the mob cap is really high, or there just isn't a mob cap. And stuff can just keep spawning as long as there's, like, eligible spawn locations. That could just completely be false, but I don't know. That's what it feels like. So, let's go back to base, get a flint and steel just in case, and then I think we can just run in there and grab my stuff back. I know my pickaxe was low, so I'm just gonna... I don't have any wood stored here. Whatever, we can bring that with us. Right, the flint and steel. Alright, let's go back. Is it gonna make a new portal, or is it just gonna relight the one? Oh my creepers. It'd be kind of annoying if it makes a new portal. I hope it just relights the one that's existing. Oh, and there's a creeper right at the portal. Oh man, there's just a lot of creepers. Can I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it. I was a little scared there. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we did make a new portal, and all the gas are still here. Well, isn't that just lovely? Hmm. Okay. 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 I hate everything about being here right now. Hey, my one arrow, and we missed it. Alright, let's... We're just gonna run. Oh man, this is awful. Now I get why people didn't like the Nether back in the day, because it is just terrible with how these gas spawning works. Huh. Oh, still want to collect my glowstone. Still want to get some soul sand. What? Man, is that rough having all those gas over there. I wonder if I go far enough away if they'll despawn. I don't know. At the moment, it doesn't really sound like it. That's okay. We'll either make it out again or have to die again to get out. Okay, what did we have before? We had like just over a stack of glowstone, and that was 8 blocks, something like that. I need roughly that amount again. I could just do the math of exactly how many blocks I need, but where's the fun in that? And it doesn't hurt to have a little extra. I think if I collect this vein above me here, which I definitely just pill it up in the wrong spot, that should be enough. I didn't mean to eat that food, man. You know, it was one of those things when they added the eating animation, I was always kind of like, why did they do this, you know? I mean, like, it makes sense, but, now I see the real pain behind the old way of food, that if you ate it, it's gone that quick. You just misclick and it's gone. Can't stop yourself. Now I'll leave that up there. Okay. Oh my god. Hello. Oh. Collect some of this while we're getting shot at. There's just so many. Did they blow up that portal too? They sure did. Alright. We're just gonna go on a little walk and see if we can get this stuff to despawn. Oh man, I severely underestimated how terrible this place would be. Also, I forgot I want to grab soul sand. So I guess we'll go on a little walk this way and see if we can find soul sand. Look at this nice lava texture as well. Still hasn't been updated yet. I don't know when that comes. Pretty much at, you know, this point in the game, every texture has been messed with at some point. At least in, you know, I mean, like, current Minecraft. Where are we? I saw some soul sand over here, didn't I? I kind of, like, didn't want to go this way. But yeah, there's some down below us on that little shelf. We have an easy way to get down there. Not a super easy way, but there's a way. We can make our way down this hillside and probably get blasted again by gas, but that's alright. Is it? Does it matter what I break it with? Doesn't seem like it. Well, we'll gather half a stack-ish. I can't tell if one of the tools was faster or not. I apologize if something was faster. It just feels like at this point nothing was. I know eventually a shovel's the thing, because it's technically sand. Or something like that. That's the idea. No idea if I'll ever use these blocks, but you know, I want to collect the stuff, have the little adventure of doing it. Right, good enough. Now, can I make it back over to one of those portals, light it, and it's gonna screw up where my portal is in the overworld? Will that matter? I don't know. I don't want a bunch of extra portals floating around everywhere. Eventually I'll break that extra one we have, you know, just duplicating my obsidian. Oh my gosh. What is this place? Why is there so many ghasts? Oh no. This is way worse than I remembered or definitely imagined. You know, there's times I play, like, current Minecraft, and I'm trying to find gas just to hunt them for gas tiers, and I just cannot find one to save my life. Did one spawn right by my portals? Did I just see that right? Okay. Well. I hope we have enough blocks, because we're just not gonna come back here ever. Man, I really should have started out by blocking up my portal and making it safe. That was definitely a big downfall of this whole thing. Well, I have a small wall by the original one, so we're gonna try to make it a little bit taller, and hopefully we can get out of here. Why? Why are you right here? Why? Yeah, go away, please. Okay. Can I sneak out? Okay. We made it out. Oh, boy. They're still here. Oh, they can't see me in the portal? Oh, it wouldn't, like, let me back up back into the portal. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with the portal just being unlit. Maybe that's just a sign. Maybe that's just, you know, we'll just... Yeah. Yeah. If I want to go back in there, I'm going to be way better prepared. Basically have a ton more arrows. That was something. That was something. That's kind of all I have to say about that. But let's head back up to my base. Let's make all the blocks I can make and hope we have enough for what I want to do. And yeah, just enough. For now, well, I'll keep it on me. We'll put this stuff away. Oh, I said I was going to make another pickaxe, but we'll skip that for the moment. Grab those bricks. And I'll make these bricks to continue the front of my base here. You know, and the beautiful look I'm building with it. Essentially. Sir, why? Why is there creepers everywhere right now? Something like that. Fill this in. Maybe I'll lower this to all one-ish height. Something like that. And you would all be bricks. Did I do bricks down there? Or did I do it there? I don't know. We'll figure out when I actually smelt enough bricks to do it. I'll continue to fill in these stairs because somebody yelled at me about not filling in the stairs. Finally fill it in a little bit more as I get more dirt to just kind of naturally do it. But yeah. Well, that was a fun adventure to the Nether. And I think I will call the episode there for now. Because, yeah, I got my glowstone blocks. Next episode, we can build what I want to build. We got some of the soul sand. So we pretty much did all the exploring I wanted to do and everything I wanted to do in the Nether at the moment. Because I really don't want to do any more. I wanted to go mess with pigmen and just try to get some free food. But with the number of gas there, no thanks. I can pass on that. And then, yeah, I think we'll do that small little build I want to do. We'll either work on the base more or we will go adventuring and try to see if we can find some of the new biomes and see how, you know, the terrain updates and melds biomes together. But in case I don't catch you, goodbye forever.